Are you ready to have your mind blown? Follow me down this rabbit hole. This could change your life. Inside each and every one of us is a microscopic ecosystem that looks a lot like this picture. There are tens of thousands of different species of little alien microbes that live right here inside your gut. This ecosystem has an influence on your brain, and it also influences just about every disease we're aware of. Modern scientists are just figuring out that poor gut health leads to depression, anxiety, and other problems like food addiction. A damaged gut leads to metabolic health problems like obesity and type 2 diabetes. It leads to respiratory problems like asthma, mental health problems, cardiovascular problems, and skin problems. Your hormonal health, your overall health is all influenced by your gut. The inside of your gut looks like the surface of an alien planet. Trillions of microbes are living there in relative harmony. There are some snakes and some spiders, but you need them too or the whole ecosystem will fall apart. Unfortunately, things like antibiotics, alcohol and tobacco, stress, and an unhealthy Western diet will literally kill off many of the species of bacteria living in your gut. If this continues over a long period of time, pretty soon this beautiful ecosystem begins to look a lot more like this wasteland. I know what you're thinking. Just take some probiotics, that'll fix everything, right? Wrong. The problem with dropping a few strains of probiotics in a wasteland like this is that there are no food sources. There's also no diversity of species. They're not going to live very long and they're going to be transient. This begins a negative feedback loop because poor gut health leads to poor mental health, which leads to poor dietary choices. Eating the wrong things leads to more poor gut health, and you're stuck. But if you can fix your gut, then perhaps you can fix the mental health problems and all the other health problems. So let's talk about how to reverse it and bring the ecosystem back to life. Step 1, focus on prebiotics. Prebiotics is a fancy word for fiber. When we eat a greater diversity and quantity of fiber, our bacteria will ferment the fiber into something called short-chain fatty acids. These short-chain fatty acids are like magical healing fairies for your gut. Short-chain fatty acids can actually help fix the barrier inside your gut, and they can also help repair some of our distant organs as well. It all starts with fiber, but fiber can be a problem. If you have a damaged gut, adding too much fiber too soon can cause problems. The other problem is that food makers are removing all the good stuff, all the fiber, to create products like this. But when you start feeding your gut, amazing things can happen, like this before and after of psoriasis that somebody sent me. Blood sugars can improve. It can help with weight control and a bunch of other problems like PCOS and fibromyalgia. I've done videos on how to start slowly if fiber gives you problems. And if you go to my gut health playlist, the gut health rabbit hole, in episode 4, I review several different fiber supplements and give you the best options I can find.